The U.S. Attorney for the District of Columbia, better known to most of us as Judge Jeanine, was at the White House yesterday visiting with President Trump. She asked him some questions, he gave her some orders, and he actually asked her to deliver a message to us, and here's that message.
Hi everyone, it's Judge Jeanine. In case you don't know or recognize the background, I'm at the White House. I just met with the President. We talked about crime in the nation's capital. We talked about fighting crime, and the President is very serious about making sure that as the prosecutor here, that we not only fight crime with a vengeance, but make sure that there are consequences. Make sure that we protect the victims and we make the criminals accountable. And that's the mission of the U.S. Attorney's Office in D.C. Not just in district court, but in all the courts, the superior courts. Our job is to get guns off the street, drugs off the street, take care of those individuals who are threatening, carjacking other people, and make this city safe and clean again. And that's just what we're going to do. And if you don't buy into it, you're going to have to deal with us.
I'm really rooting for her. I think that she can do a great job, especially with a lot of the corporate and political crimes that happen in D.C. And obviously there's a lot. But as far as cleaning up the streets, that's going to be a lot tougher. She doesn't have nearly the authority as, say, the mayor, for example, Mayor Bowser. She doesn't have the authority to force law enforcement to enforce the laws. And until they get those orders, until they're basically unshackled so that they can actually go out there and clean up the streets of Washington, D.C., there's not a whole lot that she can do. She can prosecute, but she can only prosecute people that actually get arrested, get charged, get investigated, all that good stuff. She can't do all the work herself. I'm very hopeful because D.C. is a representation of the United States of America. We have corporate leaders, dignitaries, business people, world leaders visiting there on a daily basis, and it's a place that I used to visit there at least once a month for years, and I stopped going for multiple reasons. But one of those reasons is because I never quite felt comfortable there. I didn't go out at night, and it's not like I'm a petite little girl. So yeah, I'm rooting for her, but she would have to get the Democrat-run district to basically, again, unshackle the police force, and I don't think that's going to happen. Because if they were, let's say hypothetically, they were to say, okay, let's clean up the streets, let's go arrest all the drug dealers, all the criminals, all the bad people out there, let's try to get as many of them as we can. If they were to do that, the Democrats would lose half their voters.